You don't have the content to fill the page. So what will you do in such cases? Yes, you apply the 70-30 formula. So how will you conclude this answer? Yes, so a simple way to conclude this answer is, so what are the demands of this question? Yes. Yes, so what is the theme of the question? Alternative dispute redressal. Okay, there is one way of doing it by giving the definition. Okay, but you define it in introduction itself. What point are you going to write while distinguishing between these two? So while highlighting the difference between these two, do you have that many points? So automatically the first point has to be the definition of it, right? So here a simple introduction. What is the core theme? ADR. Okay, so you simply give the data-based introduction. As per Daksh report, there are more than 4.7 crore cases pending in judiciary. And alternative dispute redressal mechanisms or ADR mechanisms like Lok Adalats and arbitration tribunals provide speedy and cost effective solutions. Okay, so as per Daksh report, there are more than 4.7 crore cases pending in judiciary. Okay. ADR mechanisms like Lok Adalat and administrative tribunal provide speedy and cost-effective avenues for can also start with need of ADR. Yes, Ashwini, we have started with need of ADR only because there are 4.7 cases pending. Yes, cost-effective avenues for. Yes, you simply make it a keyword, write in capital. Okay, is it clear? Then you come to the difference part. Now what will you cover the next? Yes. Will you directly shift to the difference? So where is this part? How will you explain it? You highlight the similarities between these two or the significance of these two. Okay. Lok Adalat and administrative tribunals. What are the similarities? Yes, that is, we have already mentioned that word. Yes. Yes, how ADR functions basically. Yes, one. So first, low cost and timely delivery of justice. Second, principle of natural justice. Okay. Then consensus based decision making. Yes. What else? Not out of court. No. Yes. Deburdening of judiciary. Now you come to the differences. So how will you differentiate between these two? Yesterday itself I had given a framework. What is your framework for the differences? CA, it's not CA, it's LA. Lok Adalat and Administrative Tribunal. Yes, procedural flexibility is principle of natural justice. नहीं, शॉर्ट फॉर्म में नहीं लिखना है, ठीक है, आई कैन राइट, यू कांट. Okay, so differences again, a table. Lok Adalat and Administrative Tribunal. So what will be the first point of difference? Yes, yesterday I had given you the framework. Yes, first point is definition. So what is the definition of, I am giving the framework here. So what is the definition of Lok Adalat? Yes. Yes. Statutory body established under Legal Service Authorities Act 1987 for conciliation based justice. Okay. With respect to administrative tribunal, it is quasi-judicial body to resolve dispute outside court and established under, yes, Arbitration and Conciliation Act of 1996. Yes, Ashish, good. Act of 1996. Recently there was the amendment of this act. Next, after the definition, what we cover? Yes. UPSC तो कर रहे हो ना? Yes. First, its nature. So what is the nature of this? It is conciliatory and informal. It is adversarial and formal. Limitation based difference. Okay. Then next. After nature, scope. What is the scope of the Lok Adalats? So basically it deals with cases of family disputes, land disputes, etc. What is the scope of arbitration tribunals? Majorly commercial cases. Okay. What was the next? Nature, scope. What else? Yes. What else you can write in the scope? So its decision are binding if both parties agree. Its decision are binding and enforceable by courts. So the scope of the arbitration tribunal with respect to binding judgment is more. Okay. And we have talked about the cost effectiveness. So it is absolutely free of cost for eligible persons. Okay. And this parties bear the arbitration costs. So whatever parties are involved, yes, no court of appeal lies once decision is taken. Yes. Okay. And that's it. Okay. There is a scope of example also. Okay. So, or if you have the data, you can give the data also. Then come to the next part. So with respect to the powers, do they entertain both civil as well as criminal cases? Yes. So this is with respect to the powers. You simply classify in this way. Lok Adalat entertain both civil and criminal, okay, and only compoundable offenses. Okay. Example, minor offenses. Okay. And with respect to administrative tribunals, only civil cases. That's it. And now you don't have the content to fill the page. So what will you do in such cases? Significance. Significance we have already covered. No? This is the part of significance. Yes. You apply the 70-30 formula. Draw a table, highlight the issues in ADR, provide the way forward. That's it. Okay. And then the conclusion. So how will you conclude? Yes. A table. On left side you highlight issues, right side you highlight way forward of ADR. Okay. So how will you conclude this answer? Yes. So a simple way to conclude this answer is, okay, this is again, what is the core theme of the question? ADR. So strengthening ADR is essential for deburdening, write it in capitals, just make it a keyword, judiciary and realize what is the constitutional provision with respect to access to justice? Realize Article 39. Yes, okay. So strengthening ADR is essential for deburdening judiciary and realize objective of Article 39A. Or the alternative is, as justice delayed is justice denied. Okay. Strengthening ADR is imperative for Article 39A.